Morning, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today marks the 17th of May, a day after the final deadline that IEBC gave to each and every presidential candidate to actually nominate a deputy president. It is now official that the race is on. We've seen Kenya Kwanza, we've seen Azimio, we've also seen Oka nominate their own presidential candidate, deputy presidential candidate, and the presidential flag bearer. Of course, the Oka ticket came a bit late. It was unexpected, but rather, most people thought or knew very well that the nominee for the presidential aspirant, Honorable Musyoka, wasn't going to accept anything other than his name as the deputy president for Azimio. Well, yesterday Raila did make known his intention publicly by appointing or rather nominating Martha Karua as his running mate. So this was a very busy day yesterday. Of course, on Sunday, it was Kenya Kwanza's day. Now, the race is on. Now, the question we Kenyans want to ask ourselves, in which ticket are we safe? In which ticket are you safe? If you ask me, I'll tell you this. The choice is yours. I cannot tell you who you're supposed to vote for. I cannot come clear on who you're not supposed to vote for. But the question lies with you and the answer is with you. So dear Kenyans, this year is a very important year. There is the talk of dynasties. There has always been the talk of hustlers. Then there is the Oka. I don't know which narrative they're coming up with, but there's always been the hustlers and the dynasties, which actually which has not been healthy in Kenya because it has brought about the fight between the rich and the poor. The Kenya Kwanza team seems to be fronting the hustler movement. Of course, Azimio has not talked about them fronting the dynasty kind of thing, but they're just saying that the hustler movement, however smart it sounds, but it's not practical. Now they're talking about the practical approaches. Now you've also heard about one camp saying that the other camp is full of old people, the other camp is saying this other camp is full of thieves. So the answer lies with us, and it's your vote and my vote that will make that decision on the 9th of August. So, which team do you think stands a better chance? Of course, we know Azimio seems to have won the hearts of women of this country, because women have been fighting for quite some time, for ages, about the representation. We know they might get some favorism there as far as women votes are concerned. But then the question lies with the Kenya Kwanza team. The Kenya Kwanza team has not shown that kind of balancing in their picking. The same to Oka. Oka settled for Sunkuli. Sunkuli is a member of the Ma community, and we understand that he was supposed to vie for the gubernatorial seat. But then, upon this appointment, I think he'll be forced to withdraw, or he is already withdrawn. I'm not sure about that, but I get the facts right for you and then give them to you at a later time. So we were saying, you remember in our previous analysis, we talked about a woman candidate for Azimio, for the deputy slot. We saw that there was a need for women to be actually represented. I'm a man, yes, I'm a man, but you see, the fact that I'm a man, that doesn't mean that I cannot vote for a woman. Women are part of our society. We said that before. We need them. We need them for our economy to grow. We need them for our day-to-day activities. You know as well as I do that women play a very important role. So again, whichever way you would like to vote, the answer lies with you, and it's your vote. But dear Kenyans, my fellow Kenyans, make sure this time round you vote wisely. Vote for the future of this country. You know where taxes are. You know how hard it is. You know how the prices of commodities are skyrocketing every day. You know how difficult it is to start a business. We talk about youth empowerment, we talk about entrepreneurship, but when it gets to the documentation, the bureaucracy in Kenya makes it pretty hard for a youth in this country to establish a business. Dear Kenyans, vote wisely. I repeat, vote wisely. Vote for reduction of taxes. Vote for reduction of the prices that have skyrocketed. Vote wisely. Until then, I would like to leave you with those few remarks. Vote wisely. Until later, have a lovely day.